Presentation for the findings of vulnerability and penetration testing for data trust, presented by me, IqtedarAbdi. We are going to cover vulnerability scanning using Burp Suite, Nikto, and VU21997. We're going to describe more details about penetration testing, and then overall reporting on testing. We find that Burp Suite and Nikto seem to be more complete. We have at the end 3 suggestions for hardening the target as presented. So we're going to give you a very brief on the vulnerability scanning. Using Nikto, we have done this, and the detail is present here. Also, the scanning was good, mainly for issues are found of high priority, and VU21997 also finds also 4 scenes. Then penetration testing is where we find the more detail about the issues. The Burp Suite does give, as you can see, 4 high level issues, and so does VU21997. So this is what we get, mainly the vulnerabilities that are found are related to CSP is not set and HTTP secure headers. There are 3 of those, and then finally strict transport security is not set. We've taken the 3 major issues for penetration testing detail here, and in the end we find that we need to have these recommendations to harden the web application, and they are like this. For cross-site scripting, we need to input have input validation as strictly as possible on arrival, and user input should be HTML. Second recommendation is about external services interaction HTTP issue, and we must have a review of the purpose and intended use of relevant application and determine whether the ability to trigger is intended behavior. If so, measures might include blocking network access, internal systems, and hardening application server itself to remove any service server on the loopback adapter. If the ability to trigger arbitrary external services interaction is not intended behavior, then should implement a whitelist of permitted services and loops and block any interactions that do not appear on this whitelist. Third recommendation is for SQL injection, and here the most effective way to prevent SQL injection attacks is to use parameterized queries, also known as prepared statements, for all database accesses. This method uses 2 steps. First, the application specifies the structure of the query. Second, the application specifies the contents of each placeholder. Overall report on testing. Burp Suite and IqtedarAbdi seem more complete reporting tools. YPT, being an older tool, does produce similar results, but detailed recommendations are available from Burp Suite. Major areas with issues for vulnerability and pen testing have been highlighted, and 3 recommendations on the test website have been included here.